Hey friends, it's Becca with Beautiful Mess Plans. Today we are here to plan the 17th to the 23rd, so if you want to see what I do, stick around. Okay, so my kids are wandering around. I think they're supposed to be upstairs, but I can hear them wandering around a little bit, so if you hear them, sorry. Mom life, you know. Okay, so like I said, we're here for the 17th to the 23rd, which is actually the last week that I'm going to use this October kit, because next week I am going to actually use my Halloween stuff and I'm super excited about it. So let's just jump into it. We can take a quick glance at last week's. Obviously I'm filming on a Sunday, so I haven't filled out this yet. Let me go up just a little higher. There we go. And then you can see most of it's filled out. I actually worked out this week, feeling pretty good about that. And yeah, a lot of the same. This day was my daughter's birthday. We had a little party for her, so I didn't have any to-do list. So I just kind of put pictures up from the day and I love it. So yeah, let's jump right into it. So again, I'm going to say it, even though you already know it. I will not celebrate. I will decorate as I go. I already drew my lines in. So let's just kind of jump right into it. Last week was kind of busy. It was kind of a funky week because my kids were off for like 2.5 days for parent-teacher conferences. We had my daughter's birthday. My son had scouts. Just a bunch of little stuff. This coming week, it's not as busy. The first part of the week is busy and then it kind of calms down. So totally excited about that. So we have Monday, my kids have a doctor's appointment. My oldest goes in for just her well child checkup. And then I take the other two with me as well in order to get their flu shots. So they all three will get their flu shots on Monday. So that'll be fun time. So I'll get that marked down. And then Tuesday, my oldest, who is in math wing, the math club in our school, has their first competition. So not really sure what to expect from that, but she's got that on Monday or Tuesday in the afternoon, like right after school. And then that evening, which I guess will be the day that you're watching this, will be Tuesday. So she'll have math wings, and then that evening she has, with my husband and my son, so my school age kids, they are going up to the school to have a Watch Dogs kickoff night, pizza night. So basically Watch Dogs is a program. I don't know if it's a common program everywhere, but in case you don't know, it is a program that is designed to have dads in the building, a father figure of some kind. I can't remember what I was saying. I had to stop because my two youngest were having issues. Anyway, Watch Dogs is a program that's designed to have dads or father figures inside the building. So they would take at least one day out of the school year and just spend the day in the building. They can be in the kids' classrooms. They help out at lunch. You know, there's a bunch of different things that they do. And my husband has not done that yet. And I know my oldest is like dying to have him be part of it. Actually, I think I might use, there it is. Let's use one of these quotes down here. So they're going to a kickoff event on Tuesday and having pizza up there. And then Wednesday, actually, let's go ahead and start marking stuff. Let me get out my stickers. So I have a doctor's appointment with all three kids. Actually, I was thinking let's do this, and then maybe we can do this on top. I don't like that. I don't really know what to do with these tabs because I don't know what to do with them. So we'll just move on. Oh, it is also, I believe, Repatha Day. I need to mark that down as well. Where is my Yeah, it is. So let me just put sorry, I'm trying to make sure you guys see it. And I pulled out my Repatha stickers. So let's use this one. I interrupted myself and now I don't know what I was saying. So we have that for the doctor, and then I was saying we have a Math Wings competition. Let's use this one, I think. Math Wings here. And then we have, because they did such funky shapes here, like they have these, I'm not sure like how to best use them, you know? So I feel like let's just do, I don't know. When there's 2 events in one day, how have I done it? Like last week I did it like this for the parent-teacher conferences. I'm trying to figure out what I like. And I don't know what I like. Most of them don't have more than one event. Let's do this one down here for the kickoff. And we'll just use a smaller box for the Math Wings competition. And maybe we'll just put like a little decorative sticker or something like that because it looks like real empty and it needs something. So that's for that. And then my youngest and I are going to Animal Tales on Wednesday. And I want to say that's it. Let me grab my planner with my calendar. October. Yep, everything's right here at the beginning. Blue Shots, Regional, Watch Dogs, Animal Tales. Okay. And then my husband and I were actually talking about we do these Escape the Crate boxes. And we were talking about doing a box this weekend, a date night box at home. We do it like after the kids go to bed. Let's do a box, like mark it here. And I actually have stickers that I can use. And then let's go ahead and mark what's coming up for the next week. So we have, okay, so here's the problem. If they place with this Math Wings, then at the regionals, and they'll go into districts. But if they don't place, then they just get a day off. So I guess I'll go ahead and mark it. That way I'm aware of it. And then if they don't place, then we just have a day off. And then because of the way this is set up, I'm going to fast forward. I'm kind of all over the place. So this calendar, they also have the Monday for Halloween right here. So we can put all of October in here. I'm going to go ahead and mark down another Repatha Day and class party on Halloween, just because I am gonna put that all in this book. But I'll probably divide it up, maybe use like some of this washi. So the only thing for next week is a regional, the district. Whew, I'm all over the place. The district Math Wings, if they place. I think my light just got bright. That was really weird. And then for the last day, we have Halloween. And I don't know about your kids, but my kids are so super pumped. And then we have Halloween and class parties. And then I'll write that in later. Or I'll forget what I did and look at it really confused. And then I'll come back through and do my to-do lists. Okay, and then over here, I know this is a lot of the same. I pretty much stick with what I know because it works. You know, if it works, then why change it kind of thing. Here we go. We have another week of workout, so we need our Monday. I don't know if I talked about this last week, but I have started another Moms in Fitness program, and I did a really good job last week with it. It's called Tone and Torch, I think. Torch and Tone. I don't remember. And I really enjoyed it last week, obviously, because I stuck with it. So I felt really good about how it went. So I'm excited to do that again this week. There'll be 4 workouts, and I'll just rest day on Wednesday. All right, let's I am going to put you guys on fast forward while I washi and stamp, and I'll be back and we'll talk about what I did. Okay, so I do want to mention real quick, this, I've had questions about this. This one that I use for my dailies is called Emily from Felicity Jane, and it is still in the shop. I looked, I don't know, maybe a week ago and it was still there. However, this one with my smaller days is called Kate from Felicity Jane, but it's back from like 2017. So it is not in the shop anymore, but you could probably find this kind of thing about anywhere that sells stamps. So that's something to keep an eye on if you're curious about where I get my stamps from. I will say it's definitely getting a little bit harder to stamp on this side over here, as you can see, because the book is getting a little bit bulky, which is maybe the only bad part about using like a bound book versus a like a rings or something like that, is that it definitely gets bulky on one side, and it's not like if you take the pages out. But honestly, I've tried rings. I love the idea of rings so much, but it doesn't work for me. Like, I don't know what it is about rings, but I cannot make it work. And saying that, here in a couple months, I will show you stuff that I'm going to use, planners and such that I'm going to use for 2023. And I am going to try to use the rings again, which you will see at a different point, and what I want to try to use it for. So we'll see how it goes, because I honestly do not know. I like the idea of this, but I feel like I need to cut that off because I don't like, if I don't put it near the bottom, it looks real funky. So, yeah, I like the stamp look a lot. I'm gonna, again, do something different in November. The November Cocoa Daisy. I have already got my November Cocoa Daisy, and I've already got my November Planner Perfect book, and I'm super excited for both, and can't wait to set them up. But one of the things in the Cocoa Daisy is a washi tape with the days of the week, so I'm thinking I might do that, but we'll see. All right, so I got some ink on the page, but I don't really care. I don't always care that much if it's perfect like this, you know, I know, and it's fine. Once it starts filling up, you don't really notice. So I have a video Tuesday, I have a video Thursday, and then I actually have another new release this week. So I'll have another new release video. Actually, I was thinking about while I was taking care of everything, I want to use up as many stickers as I can this week because this is my last week using this stuff. So I was thinking about using something over here. And I will actually, I should mention this, I will go back and use leftovers in my memory planner, in my picture memory planner. So if you remember, hold on, if you remember September, I used the Cocoa Daisy stuff, well, whatever I had left over, which I still have more left over, so I'll be able to reuse it again. I actually used here in my memory planner, which some of the pages need to be glued down a little bit better, but I'll do that again for this, because this will be really cute stuff to use in November actually as well. So, and then I'll just save it and use it for more memory planning in the future as much as I can, because I probably won't use it again as a planner stuff just because, just because I wouldn't have enough to do it complete. Sorry, I don't know where my brain just went. So let's see, we have my calendar set up, my to-do list. I don't even know what I need to do this week. We have my fitness stuff. I'll do my, down here at the bottom, in case you don't know, I use, this is for anxiety, this is for fatigue. So I'll go back and draw those in later and put a little sticker, and you'll be able to see that in my final flip through. It's usually the flip through of the entire book will come out like the beginning of the next month. So the beginning of November sometime I'll have a flip through. So then I have my dailies set up, which I do each night. And then I have my shop stuff set up. So I think that's it. I'm trying to think if there's something else. I did add a little thing for, this was for my daughter's birthday. We had 2 different parties, and so I added a little tip in so that I knew exactly what we ordered, because we're really bad about not remembering, like, how much pizza did we need, how much, you know. And then I filled out more of my Halloween spread. So things we need to buy, things that we still want to do, my kids' costumes. This is a little bit more memory keepy. At least the costumes are, but these are actually handy to-do lists. My Preptober I'm still working on, and I've watched Halloween movies, some spooky movies, and I also did go back through with a white pen. I used this, what is this? A Uniball Signo white gel pen, and actually just traced the lines. These alphas are from By the Will for God, just like some orange alphas. You could use any orange alphas. And then I went back and traced it because it just blended in, and I really like how that looks. And then I filled out my library spread. So yeah, I think that's all I have for the week. So yeah, on Thursday's video is a memory plan with me. I'll give you, if I could find it, I'll give you a little sneak of what I'm using. I'm using this haunted house kit from haunted house kit from my shop, and I'm super excited to do it. And yeah, and next week in here we'll be doing all Halloween themed, and I'm super pumped about that. So I just want to say thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye.